Now we got Dice versus Immortal. Immortal was with KAO in doubles, and they made a pretty good run of things. Dice, as you guys just saw, won the crew battle for the East. So,
yeah, first thing I'm noticing is this is a nightmare matchup for Bowser.
Yep.
I think, especially with Dice, Dice is just so good. Like, you know, it's one thing to have your combos on lock with Falco. It's one thing to be able to, you know, do all the cool stylish stuff. But Falco, I think, is slower than Bowser as far as run speed goes. He should be a good bit because Bowser is so fast. But point being, he's so good at landing those combo starters. He's so good at playing around Falco's awkward speed and getting 76% off a single hit.
Yeah, and right now just 83 to a big goose egg. So,
yeah. Two of them. Two big and he got the shield after. Okay. Drop shield jab, not the best option for punishing, I will say. Ooh, landing hitbox, that might have poked.
Gets the side B in the back air, so off-stage situation.
Classic.
Oh, goes for another back air, but he gets him twice with it.
Yeah, normally, okay, up tilt back air, that's the classic. You gotta be careful around Falco at those times. You know, there's, that's his win condition. Don't get up tilted at that percent. But with Bowser, you kind of don't have a lot of options, you know. He wants to scrap. He wants to get that. That was good. There's a couple of different ways you can get around that drag down nair from Falco. If you DI down or DI down and away, I believe, and then hold shield, it's not true.
Nice. So right now, okay, gets the side B, so he's still showing some life here.
Good fire.
That's a lot of fire damage.
Oh, good shield, knowing that he couldn't get too much out of the lag, and the forward air is going to catch him. Dice nodding his head. He knows.
You sort of concede at that point. Yep. Yeah.
FGC nod. Huge fan of that. I just think it's it's so universal. It's so funny to me. Like when I first started playing this game, it was a couple of years ago, but I was like, man, why everyone nod their head? And now whenever I do something wrong and I get punished for it, I'm like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
I chose to lose there. Ooh, drag down there. He pushed a button.
Getting the fair too. And
okay. Covering a lot of space with that nair.
Yeah.
Nair normally not the kill option. You go, ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, Dice is on fire right now. He's doing really well. He's holding his advantage so well. And that's what you got to do versus Bowser. You know, it's one thing to say like, oh, he's heavy. Oh, you can combo him. You know, I get a whole bunch of new combo routes. But then those same people don't actually practice those. And now we have the wildest combo into death from Bowser back air. He had the Twitter clip. Honestly, that's a Twitter clip in itself.
Yeah, Dice was giving him the sauce, and then Immortal was just like, no, sir.
Those are
Uno reverse card.
Yeah, those are one of the clips you post on Twitter, and then you cut the clip as soon as the Bowser back air.
And then it's Bowser wins.
God, that's funny.
Oh, man. But still, you know, he's got 172, so he's got full rage, and the back air's just missing.
Okay,
not that one.
Two back airs. Falco being a fast follower, you can throw out the back air, get down, get back up with another back air, and that back air will kill.
I do like that, like we saw at the very beginning of that before Immortal got the back air, it looked a lot like a melee Falco combo. Just spiked him down, get him back up, and just carrying him all across the stage. So good on Dice.
Yeah, in Melee you have a lot more
play.
freedom because there's so much more hit stun for those who don't know. But DI is also more prevalent, and so some combos can just look ridiculous. If you haven't watched a whole lot of Melee, definitely watch PPMD. He was just such an entertaining player to watch, and we're seeing Dice here in Ultimate be just as entertaining. I love watching this guy play.
He's so good.
And he did well in the crew battle. He didn't have to do a whole lot, but
nope. But still, hey,
Dice not losing stock. That's all that matters.
Didn't lose stock.
You know, we're talking about Dice this whole time, but here we got
Immortal. Hey, I'm still here, guys. Hey, don't forget about me.
Immortal opening up this second game, taking a stock early.
Yeah, just an odd missed tag from Dice, but you know, Immortal's like, we take those.
Sometimes it's hard to tech in this game.
It is.
But that move, I don't think was one of them. You know, there's a lot of moves where like it's a multi-hit, it has a weird amount of stun, you don't know when it's going to come out. Maybe it's not hard, you know, but it's awkward. Yeah. And that was not one of them. I feel like that was a must tech. We're seeing more cool stuff from
a lot of cool stuff.
Getting that land, honestly, nice forward air, but some of these combos, you know, you got to get the downer and you got to land and then do a quick turnaround into the up tilt. You know, I think people don't give enough credit to some of these combos because the little minute movements of the controller are very annoying. Ooh, okay, he's gone. Another one. Gonna go off a little bit of moonwalk there from Dice. Still being stylish while he's not even hitting you.
Always stylish.
Drag down fair, drag down fair.
Drag down fair.
Let's go.
Up
okay, there's the shield. And there's the up.
Yep.
Bowser gonna start using the really cool move. He spins around if you touch him.
Yes, does. Spins very, very fast, and he takes a lot of damage.
All right, it's Dice time.
It is
We've
Dice
got
time.
the advantage. Oh, okay.
But Dice still is down to stock.
I think the big difference I'm seeing here from Immortal is he's definitely playing better in disadvantage. We saw it in game 1. It just felt like Dice could get the moves he needed, the moves he wanted to get everything started. And now Immortal working around it, being a lot better about how he breaks space from Falco.
Yeah, and he's making the most of like what little windows he does have.
Yep.
So, like we saw with those 2 back airs that stage spiked.
Catching Dice reading with that side B, and now Immortal off stage. Dice looking for some opportunities here. Catches that side B, so patient from Immortal. Dice with another one. Immortal had the read, he got the dash back, but he didn't react in time. Immortal knowing he can't punish that fair out of shield.
Yeah,
gotta be careful.
Hopping around, being patient.
Ooh,
oh, that's
questionable. The back air, but he air dodges
another one.
You don't want to do that.
No, sir. No, sirree.
So Immortal got a couple of really early kills, and the fact that it's evened up here is a little scary. But, you know, the tried and true commentator's curse, it's Bowser. He's going to live forever.
It's Bowser versus Falco.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Okay.
No fear.
That was something else. That the parry into the up smash. We're talking style, you know. Like I said, we've been talking about this Dice guy, and
Immortal's like, hey.
Immortal said, "Hang on,
I
gotta show you something."
You want to see? You're gonna want to see this.
Guess what?
I can do this thing.
Yeah. So, a lot of cool stuff from coming out both of these players, and this is top 96. You know, this according to seeds should be like free. For Dice. I'm just going to say it. Seeding-wise, this is like quite a few tiers above, and Immortal showing the gap's not that big.
No.
And this is mine. And it's adaptation, more importantly. There was such a difference. Cool. Shout out to Falco. Dice has realized his win condition. Laser camp into start all of my combos.
Make him approach. Make him make the
Sacrifice
mistake.
a tiny bit of style to win the set.
Yep.
And that's fine. That's okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, Immortal, like I said, showing that this Arcadian is a nightmare bracket. First thing I said. And we'll have to see if he can grab the W. If he wins this, that is going to be...
Big upset.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Huge fan of Immortal. I don't know the guy. Never heard of him. He might be an out-of-region guy, but he uses the best Bowser ult, most importantly. I love Brownzer. For the short period of time I played Bowser, I think this skin is dope. Also, Dice using the best Falco skin.
Yeah.
We just have 2 Chads on stream here.
Yeah, 2 guys with great fashion sense.
Absolutely. Huge fan of these 2. And this first stock is scary. You know, this... Okay. Okay, good DI. Good not trying to air dodge there. I think if he air dodged, that would have killed him. But the up tilt... You know, Dice has been reaching these last few stocks. He's trying to get back into center stage. And that's what you need. You know, that's your win.
Oh, you got to be careful.
Oh, my God. Okay.
He would not
Immortal
grab the ledge.
letting go. You know, sometimes in those situations, Bowser living.
He's a big, heavy
good air dodge.
Turtle.
That was Immortal's only option. You know, sometimes it becomes that 50-50. Dice banking on the fact that he wouldn't neutral air dodge.
Now
because
Dice,
if he stalled, he would have killed with the delayed back air.
Dice got to be careful now. Doesn't want to be caught fishing for anything.
Yeah. It feels like every time Dice goes off stage, you know, Immortal has something to turn it around. Even if it's just a small little forward air like that last interaction. Oh, you got to fade back. All right, side B. How can Immortal hold advantage? He can't. Dice has been doing side B on the stage so many times, and it hasn't been paying off. That time, no way.
Oh, my goodness.
No way, a whole stock. Dice, one of the favorites to win it, actually. Definitely one of the top seeds here. Maybe not win it, but he's a top seed, and he has been performing so well here in Michigan. And this is what we're looking for, you know, these combo starters, 59%.
and now 38% in return. But you got to think, it could be a mental thing. Like maybe how much mental energy did Dice use up during the crew battle? I mean,
I don't think it was a lot.
I don't.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, he came in there for one stock, but still, I mean, Immortal's showing up here.
Okay. Man, Bowser's heavy. That's
he is
crazy.
Big heavy boy.
Oh, this shield pressure is so... He keeps reaching, and Dice knows it. He's got to slow it down. All right, forward air. Still not going to do it. Guess who's really heavy? Newsflash, it's Bowser.
It's Bowser.
Oh my god, he's getting out of the corner so well. Immortal hasn't done the same thing more than a few times.
Oh,
that wouldn't have killed, but you know, he's got to send the message, I'm in your head.
That's the mental game right there.
And we are here in the last stock. Dice being a lot more patient. You can see the walk up. He's not reaching with the side. He's reaching with that neutral air, though. All right.
Fool me one situation.
Immortal. Okay. Ooh, second up tilt doesn't.
Yeah, let him get out of it, but you don't want to extend too heavy.
Oh, now Immortal is the one reaching. He's going for these down airs. He's going for these aggressive options. It might be one of those I can win this situations. All right.
Oh, still going deep in there. Ooh, I was going to get out of the corner.
That empty hop F tilt was so good.
Oh,
that
the back air again. Okay, gets another back air himself, but
Immortal can't afford too many more of these disadvantage states. He doesn't go down. Dice, and that's the back air from the side B. No air dodge. How is Dice going to cover this? He's going to get the weak down air, and I believe that's
gonna do it. Oh my god!
Instantly standing up. He knows that was winnable.
In a nail biter.
Dice, he stands up. You could tell he's tuckered out. He got his hands on his hips. He's laughing it off, hugging